things that we really love here at Thomaston Place Auction Galleries is ephemera and historical documents. The first section I want to talk about is lot number 1060 to 1072, which will be sold on Friday. These are the personal effects of a Civil War era House of Representatives from Philadelphia by the name of William Morris Davis. William Morris Davis was a prolific writer, and he wrote home to his wife almost every single day. So just representative of several of these lots, some of the things I want to point out to people is the autograph album that he passed around, okay, in the sessions, and has every signature from Lincoln and Hamlin all the way down through the cabinet and the House of Representatives. There's been several of them that have been found, but this is coming with a whole bunch of other first-hand documentation of his time during the Congress of War in 1862. This is a bound album of all of his letters here, and one of the things he wrote home to his wife and sent her was the seating chart of the House of Representatives, and over here it shows where he sat. He wrote to her about things in session. He wrote to her about times when they were on the battlefield, examining the battlefield. There's accounts in here of him seeing Abraham Lincoln shaking hands with the troops to the point where his hands were filthy dirty. All kinds of personal correspondence. You can see this man was a prolific writer. I read one letter in here the other day about how some camp followers from California presented a flag to members of a Maine regiment, and how it just motivated them. One of particular interest that I absolutely love is this letter right here, and this is a forgotten piece of history. It appears that Davis was in a room where he overheard a plot cooked up by John Breckinridge, who was a slave owner. Keep in mind, Davis was an abolitionist. Okay, so there was a plot here, and he accounts for this meeting, or him overhearing this meeting, brilliantly, in that they were going to try to keep key players out of the inauguration of Lincoln so that they could nullify Lincoln's inaugural, okay, and remove the elected official, Abraham Lincoln, from office. Brilliant stuff, all written in his hand. Great, and for Civil War historians, it doesn't get any better.